Mulai.
Ya, oke.
Good morning, ladies. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The title of the Honorable the Dean of Letters. The Honorable our speaker on this webinar and all good morning. My Your letters in Cibondo. I would like to welcome all of you to this webinar titled Enhancing Aging Care, Integrating English Related It is a privilege today, and we hope you that have find that fruitful and engaging. Okay, to start our let me introduce you to the rundown of the webinar. First, we have welcome Chief, the sector of Alex Picasso, and then followed by the presentation from the speaker, and then next we also have questions. We have okay. Now as your master of ceremony, again I would like to extend a very warm welcome to you, who have spent your full morning to learn together with us with our presenter from Universitas Muhammadiyah. Okay, without further ado, we will start our meeting today by reciting a thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, next we will have the welcome by the President of Universitas Abdurrahman. Pak.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mungkin tadi agak ini ya, ada kesalahan teknis sedikit di Bu Nina ya. Nanti mohon agak sedikit diperbaiki Bu Nina. Baik, Bapak Ibu yang hadir kali ini, saya atas nama mewakili Bapak Rektor. Bapak Rektor tadi menyampaikan pada saya menyampaikan permohonan maaf ya, karena hari ini sebenarnya Bapak Rektor yang menyampaikan opening speech. Ya. Beliau ada kegiatan yang sedang berhalangan yang tidak bisa diwakilkan. Ya. Jadi maka memerintahkan kepada saya agar saya memberikan opening speech di webinar kali ini. Saya mengucapkan selamat datang kepada Bapak Ibu peserta webinar. Kemudian saya juga ucapkan terima kasih kepada Mas Rizky Lestiano yang sudah meluangkan waktu untuk memberikan ilmu kepada kami. Kemudian juga kepada Fakultas Sastra saya ucapkan ini luar biasa ya. Luar biasa karena ini adalah webinar yang ke-7. Semoga diikuti oleh teman-teman lainnya ya, untuk melaksanakan webinar-webinar bagian dari menyampaikan pendidikan. Ada pesan dari Bapak Rektor yang disampaikan kepada saya. Bapak Rektor menyampaikan, tolong Pak Yusuf disampaikan kepada para peserta webinar bahwa di dinding aula kampus kami, dinding aula kampus Universitas Abdurrahman Saleh Situbondo itu ada sebuah teks tulisan besar. Nah, di teks tulisan besar itu berbunyi, hasil ilmu bukanlah pengetahuan. Hasil ilmu adalah tindakan. Sama juga dengan webinar kali ini bahwa untuk belajar bahasa Inggris, untuk memberikan pelajaran bahasa Inggris itu tidak bisa hanya dengan sekedar membaca, tapi juga harus dipraktekkan. Saya terus terang saja, saya lucky man, because I have many friends, great friends from Faculty of Letters. All of lectures at Faculty of Letters is my teacher. Actually, several years ago, I couldn't speak English. Actually, maybe 5 or 4 years ago, I couldn't speak English like this. So I want to join with Faculty of Letters, and Mr. Yusuf, the Dean of Faculty of Letters, said to me, "Sir, if you join with Faculty of Letters, when you have title SS in the back of your name and you can speak English, it's like ordinary. But when you not from Faculty of Letters, I'm from Faculty of Law, and you can speak English, so it's awesome." So for years, I always speaking English like this every day with Mr. Yusuf until now. And Mr. Yusuf pushed me, not just encourage me, but push me to speaking English. Even I don't understand, I just listening Mr. Yusuf say. Jadi Bapak Ibu, sebenarnya yang paling utama itu adalah tindakan. Sekali lagi seperti teks yang tertulis di dinding aula kami, bisa disampaikan bahwa hasil ilmu bukanlah pengetahuan, tapi hasil ilmu adalah tindakan. Itu saja yang bisa saya sampaikan ya, sebagai bagian dari pembelajaran ini. Saya ucapkan selamat belajar kepada Bapak Ibu semua. Enjoy this webinar. Saya akhiri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Salam. Wow.
Thank you so much, Pak Yusuf, for your speech. Then, Bapak Ibu, I would like to introduce to our moderator today, who will moderate next session. Today, Bapak Ahmad Sukurnabu. He is the Dean of Faculty of Letters, and gained his bachelor degree from Universitas Negeri Surabaya on literature, and then he also gained his master's degree from Universitas Maret on translation studies. Bapak Abdul Firdaus has been teaching at Universitas
Okay. Thank you, Ibu Nina. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The Honorable Bapak Muhammad Yusuf Ibrahim, as the Vice Dean of Universitas Abdurrahman Saleh Situbondo, Ibu Nina as the Vice Rector, I'm so sorry, Bapak Muhammad Yusuf Ibrahim is the Vice Rector of Universitas Abdurrahman Saleh Situbondo, and then Ibu Nina is the Vice Dean of Faculty of Letters, Bapak Rizky as the presenter today from Universitas Muhammadiyah Malang, and all the participants. Good morning. Bapak dan Ibu sekalian, today we are going to talk about translation, but we are not going to focus on translation in general, but we are just going to talk about English translated kid songs. Okay, it's about English translated kid songs. So we are maybe also we are also going to talk about the rules in teaching English, especially to young learners. So we are going to talk about the songs, maybe the Indonesian songs which have been translated into English, and then how they play their rules in teaching English, especially to young learners. Ladies and gentlemen, before I give the stage to Bapak Rizky as the speaker, let me first read his short curriculum teaching. Okay. Bapak Rizky Lestiono MA graduated from Rotterdam University, Nijmegen, the Netherlands, focusing on linguistics. And then now he is a linguistics lecturer at English Language Education Department, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, University of Muhammadiyah Malang. And then he is also a professional translator as the full member of HPI, or Association of Indonesian Translators. So he is not only lecturer, but he is also a professional translator. So thank you, Pak Rizky, for making the time to share with us today. And then let me also read his publications, which are related to the translation and songs. First, a copyright for intercultural teaching guide, characteristic education based, teaching English for primary school, 2020, the second edition. And then a copyright for bilingual Nusantara folklore, 2016. An editor for Little Sunshine bilingual books, 2018. A paper of translation shifts in English Indonesian versions of Holy Quran, Surah Az-Zalzalah, 2020. A paper of translation shift in Indonesian English version of Holy Quran, Surah An-Nas, 2019. And then a translator for motifs and patterns of East Java Batik, bilingual version, 2015. So Bapak dan Ibu sekalian, let's now welcome our speaker, Bapak Rizky. The floor is yours.
Okay. Thank you, the moderator. And also, I would like to start by wishing Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yeah, and good morning, everyone. Thank you for Universitas Abdurrahman Saleh, and also the Honorable Mr. Vice Rector for Academic Affairs, or Vice Rector 1 of Universitas Abdurrahman Saleh. Thank you for having me today. I would like to share a little bit about what I have done with my team so far, concerning on one of the area of applied linguistics, that is translation studies. And I'm so happy because I'm not only a translator, but I'm also working for the English Language Education Department. And we have one of the centers there called as Center for EYL Studies. I might not be the expert for teaching young learners, but by means of my knowledge in the realm of translations, I'm applying my ability on bilingual versions of languages into the teaching of English for young learners. If, for example, you are not coming from a EYL background, or your teaching background currently are not from the English for young learners, later at the end of our sessions, at the end of the slide, I'm also going to propose some links about how to use adult songs or songs for teenagers, also for teaching. So the product is not only for translating kids songs, local or Indonesian kids songs into English, but also teenager or adult songs from Bahasa Indonesia into English. So later we can learn from one another. And basically, I'm going to set this webinar, not as like the previous webinar in which we are seriously talking about theories, but we are more into like singing. So I'm going to position these sessions as karaoke sessions, because I'm going to play some sample songs later you can also implement into your classroom. Okay, I'm going to give my appreciation to the moderator for giving brief introductions about me, about what I'm doing so far related to translations and also some of my publications. Okay, and for some other more are available on Google Scholars for the further information. I'm going to depart my explanations from my slides. I'm going to start sharing. Okay. Right. I hope the screen pops up already on your own gadget screen. So yeah, thank you for informing me. So I'm from the Center for EYL Studies from the English Language Education Department, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, University of Muhammadiyah Malang. I'm happy to be here with you to share the focus of our research and also teaching. Since we are integrating singing into our classroom, the focus is mainly about anti-aging serum. So I come up with a really light topic about what do English teachers need as they age, because we are aging day by day, and thus we need an anti-aging serum. What is anti-aging serum? Actually, for teacher, yes, integrating singing English translated kids songs into the classroom. So our serum is actually available there in our classroom by means of singing. And as a full member of HPI, or Indonesian Associations of Indonesian Translators, and today, coincidentally, today is September the 30th, and it is, today is the International Translation Day. So it happens by chance, actually. So I would like to appreciate all translators all over Indonesia and all over the world by saying Happy International Translation Days. So if you are going into your Instagram account, then you can find lots of hashtag about Happy International Translation Day 2020 to commemorate the father of translation, Saint Jerome or Saint Jerome. It's not only in Indonesia, but also the whole world are celebrating the International Translation Day. Okay, would like to start with my picture about let's roll with me. Yeah, as a teacher for kids, we need to be having fun, and I would like to start with this song. It's available there on the flyer of this workshop. Thank you, Ms. Nina, for designing one for me. This is one of the sample product of my team, yeah, and me. It's about the song of Pelangi Pelangi. Okay, I would like you to hear the renditions, the recorded voice of my students when singing Rainbow. Okay.
Red, yellow, green, and gold. Above the
right? So that's the versions of pelangi or the rainbow. So I'm making sure that the translations is not that rigid in which our students cannot sing it. Mas, kenapa mati? Mas Hamba. Mati TV-nya. Aduh, nggak sanggup lah harus bukain filenya lagi.
Enggak.
Mudah-mudahan.
Tadi kamu nggak jadi bosnya. Bisa, tapi lagi.
Kok ya? Iya bisa sih pakai laptop. Cuma aku harus bukain banyak file.
Siapa yang kirim?
Iya, coba tak bukain apa PowerPoint-nya, link videonya di menit keberapa, ada 11-an. Kok ya?
Ini moro-moro kok. Makanya,
Nggak ada ya, aku nyanyi terus.
makanya dia keberatan.
Jadi nyala-nyala kan. Tidak ada sinyal. Bisa sambungan kabel. Tekan source.
Tidak ada sinyal.
Iya, aneh. Apa aku salah ini yang mungkin settingannya?
Enggak,
Ini apa sih? Media. Pastikan perangkat sama. Tadi aku kayak mencet itu terus tiba-tiba mau nganuin suara itu loh.
udah bener ini kan. Enggak dari PC-nya nih.
Halo,
Sempet.
Assalamualaikum.
Tuh ya apa ini?
Halo, Assalamualaikum.
Nggak ada ya.
Masuk aja dulu. Mau minta break. Zoom ya.
Ya, nggak apa-apa. Aku buka sendiri aja Bu ya. Itu nih.
Coba dari
Anu loh. Pindah ke laptop sini nah. Jangan keluar lagi. Tapi ya apa? Ya apa Mas kok hilangnya gambar TV-nya ya? Halo, can you hear my voice?
Yeah, honestly, I can hear you. I just cannot see your video.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so
yes. I
device
can
suddenly,
hear your voice.
yeah, my device suddenly stops. Okay, so wait.
Maybe you can leave and enter the room. Leave first and then after.
Ini kita coba.
Coba di sini.
Okay, yeah, I would like to reset my device, so I'm going to leave a bit for a moment. I'm sorry for the technical problem.
Okay.
mute. Once again, we apologize for the inconvenience. We are working on getting it fixed and we'll be back soon.
Cek.
ini. Nggak usah OBS ya, pakai kamera. Okay. Right. Can you now? Thank you for staying here, waiting for me to set. Mas Yusuf or Nina, can you hear my voice?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, good.
Yes, yes.
So
Thank you.
sorry,
Go ahead.
It's clear.
it's suddenly.
Thank you for coming back.
Okay.
Tapi tadi belum tak setting ininya. Stop sharing dulu. Nih ya. Coba Mas sama nggak usah screen ini tak? Gimana? Terus gimana layarnya ini? Aku lihatnya nggak kelihatan. Oke. Mas nggak kelihatan apa? Mundur aja, kameranya di situ lagi aja nggak apa-apa. Di yang besar aja guys. Right, so I would like to continue. Okay, yeah, so that's okay. Can you hear my voice? I'm so sorry to ask you.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yes.
Okay, sorry, and thank you for staying here for me. Now, so this is like one of the examples of the translations of kids song, very popular kids song. Now we can sing the song in the English versions. I'm going to talk a little bit about what is actually the underlying theories behind the translations of songs and also poems. So we are not simply translating from Bahasa into English, but we are actually making use of the existing theories of sounds and rhythm, a little bit theories. I'm not going to talk a lot about theories, only like 3 very short slides. It's about sounds and rhythm in the translations of song, because some of the translation scholars, they are arguing the impossibility of translating songs. So for some translators, the translation of songs are impossible. The translations of songs, the translations of poems are all impossible. In fact, some of my clients, when I'm playing my role as a translator, most of them are wedding singers. So they would like to be able to sing foreign song into Bahasa Indonesia, like the song of Maher Zain for the wedding, Barakallah. But I'm not translating from Arabic into Bahasa Indonesia, but I'm translating the English versions, and because the wedding singer is intending to be able to sing in Bahasa Indonesia versions. Yeah. Okay. Some of the translators reject the job of translating songs because they found difficulties in morphosyntactic level. Because the grammar, the structure, the words, and the word orders of songs in the source text or Bahasa Sumber is different from the grammar, the words, or the word orders in target language. And also the issues related to semantic levels in terms of meaning. So we would like to sacrifice meaning. If we are meeting the word order, then we might sacrifice semantic level or pragmatic level. The communicative functions of the song or of the poem might be altered, might be changed, might be sacrificed a little bit. And also the last issue, why some scholars thought that translating song is impossible, is because of the phonological levels related to sounds and rhythm. I am in the side of the translators who are in the stance of stating the possibility of translating songs. Yeah, of course, yeah, with some critics that might come up. Okay, related to the phonological level, the last level that makes translating songs really challenging is producing phonastasia. It's coming from two words, phone and aesthetics. So phonastasia is the connotations of the sound because each sound represents different meaning. Usually, the songs of kids are in a happy mood. So we make use of less plosive sound like p, b, t, d, k, and also g, because it shows, so those sounds are showing abruptness or authority. Normally for kids song, we have like L sound, swa sounds to show lightness. And also having like smoothness, slyness, and also control anger like S. We also have like rounded sound like O and also U. If, for example, you're familiar with the song of Tulus, Pamit, for example. The song of Pamit sounds really ghostly, and it is actually like a horror. I mean, like it's someone who is leaving the loved one. So the beginning sound of the music during the prelude is and the sound, the rounded sound who and also o, when we pronounce from the back part of our mouth cavity, then it will result in ghostly sounds. But if, for example, in rainbow is also rounded sound o, but you pronounce o in the fronted part of mouth cavity. So it's not rainbow, but it's not rainbow, but it's rainbow. Soar, adore. Yeah? So we have like two different ways of pronouncing whether it is fronted sound or back sound. If the song is about sadness, then we pronounce u and o from the back part of our mouth cavity. If it is like happy song, if we are to produce the sound of u and o, so produce it in the fronted part. So that's phonastasia. When I'm translating, I'm considering phonastasia in addition to some other morphosyntactic, pragmatic, and semantic level. Okay, now the last is about rhyme. Rhyme is the repetition of sound. So the translated version should also be really beautiful in a way that the end sound should be rhymed. A, B, or A, B, A, or A. So we have like, if for example, we cannot make the rhymes at the end sound of every line of every verse, then we can produce assonance, the repetitions of vowel sounds in one line of each stanza. Or we can also produce like consonants, the repetition of consonant sounds. Later, I'm going to give you an example on another translated song of mine about consonants, and also considering the concepts of alliteration. So alliterations is the repetitions of consonant sounds at the beginning of words or of stress syllable. So these are all like the exemplifications of theories that I'm integrating when I'm translating. Why do we need sound and rhythm in translations? Because when it is perfectly rhymed, when it is beautifully rhymed, we decorate with rhyme and sound, then it is for the purpose of memorizations. It is easier to memorize. The rainbow or rainbow, so, all ended in O sound, easier to memorize. Like the surah in Holy Quran, that most of surahs in Holy Quran are beautifully rhymed. That's why it is easier for us to memorize and recite the Holy Quran. Also giving the structure to a text in addition to creating an atmosphere. The atmosphere of a song is set by the phonastasia, or the interpretation of the connotations of sound. We are also giving a pleasure, harmony, and also beauty to our piece of work. And the last, sound and rhythm are linking the components of the songs. So the existence of sound and rhythm are linking words, clauses, and also verses from one stanza to the other stanza. Okay, so that's a bit about the theory. I'm not going to talk about theory any longer, but I'm going to inform the published book on how to integrate songs into the classroom. So back then in 2018, this book has been sold out. So I'm doing like the second publication, so the second editions of this book. The book is written in Bahasa Indonesia because it's to better equip teacher in elementary schools and also junior high schools on how to integrate songs, games, and also how to integrate stories into fairy tales or folklores into their classroom. And the publications of this book has been registered by the Ministry of Law and Human Rights, Republic of Indonesia, with that number. And this is like the copyright that I have already attained with my team. So I was writing this book in collaboration with some teachers from elementary schools in Malang and also Batu. So most of the techniques that in integrating songs into the classroom has been written there in the book. And for today, I'm going to do a little bit quiz and also giveaway. I'm going to give like three books for three participants. Yeah, later at the end of the sessions, the moderator and I will select the winner of the quiz of the giveaway, three books, and totally free because I'm going to send this to your home address or postal address. Yeah, okay, with zero expense. Okay, later you will, if you're the winner of the quiz, then you will send us your postal address. And the scenario is, I'm going to have like around an hour ahead. So you still have like around 60 or 50 to 60 minutes to translate Bintang Kecil song. So making sure that the versions of Bintang Kecil, I'm sure everyone here is familiar with Bintang Kecil song. So I challenge you to translate Bintang Kecil song to win this book about character-based education, integrating song, game, and also folk tales into your classroom. When you're translating, while listening to my presentation, while being here, then you can consider the rhyme, the sound, phonastasia, the alliterations, and make sure that later at the end, you have to sing. The song is supposed to be singable. Harus bisa dinyanyikan lagunya. Okay, so this is like the lyric of Bintang Kecil. I'm sure you have memorized these versions. Bintang kecil di langit yang biru amat banyak menghias angkasa. Aku ingin terbang dan menari jauh tinggi ke tempat kau berada. So only one stanza. I'm sure you can make into your own version and you can nail it. And you will win the giveaway about the free books of how to integrate songs that I'm writing. Right. So I hope you find the quiz instructions and also giveaway clear. Later at the end of the sessions during Q&A, you will also we will also would like to hear from your versions. Right, so while waiting for you to have your own versions, I would like to talk about the implications. What is actually the implications of our English translated kids songs? In we have one of the specialization course that is English for young learners, And then we are doing teaching of English for young learners in UMM. And we offer the course to the 6th semester students, and they will do their teaching internship or teaching practice for EYL during Sunday, on Sunday. Yeah, they will do like teaching practices of EYL. We invite the kids, so the son and daughters of people from our vicinity or our surroundings, and also the daughters and also the sons of UMM faculty members. And also we are doing pre-service EYL teacher training, and also some of my students were conducting research on English translated kids songs. They are studying realia that actually Cicak cannot be translated perfectly into English, in which we have kakak tua, how do we say kakak tua in English, and so on. Okay. Yeah. Moderator, can you access my voice and also my slide? Yes, okay. Worried that it suddenly stops. So just making sure that thank you. Now, the implications of my English translated kids songs is I have already got like 3 members of my research group. Ms. Rosalyn, the one presenting last 2 weeks, I think, about Hijaiyah sound, also for kids. And also Bu Rina or Ms. Rina Wahyu Setianingrum, she's the expert and also the EYL practitioner. So I'm collaborating with her. Some of the translated versions of kids songs are sent or have been sent to Bangkok, to Thailand, because students in Sekolah Indonesia Bangkok, yeah, in Thailand were also making use of the songs translated by us. So we are in collaboration with Sekolah Indonesia Bangkok, and the title of our collaboration is The Sounds of Indonesia and English, because they sing Bintang Kecil, they also sing Bintang Kecil in English versions from Siam children, singing bilingual song as Sekolah Indonesia Bangkok. Sadly, because of the pandemic, we couldn't fly to Bangkok this year, but students there, we have already sent sample songs, the demo version, and hopefully next year we will fly to Bangkok to sing along with Siam children, the children in Thailand. The second implications is this month, okay, it's still on progress. We are also collaborating, yeah, with Birla School India. We are in collaboration with TK Aba 18 Dau Malang. So that TK, that kindergarten, is collaborating with Birla School in India, and that's the photo of Birla School. I think it's more on like Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. It looks like the school of Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, and also Mohabbat Teng. Okay, and the topic of our collaboration is jungle rhymes. So we are collaborating in terms of storytelling, but with the topic of jungle, and also the jungle rhymes. My team and I are approaching from kids songs. So we are bringing kakatu, kakak tua, kupu-kupu, and also cicak-cicak di dinding, yeah, into Birla School India. Yeah. Okay, and it is in progress this month. On September, it started. It is started on this month, and then this is like a little bit about our collaborations. We record the kids from TK Aba 18 Dau. We train the kids to be able to sing the song, and we are recording. Right, so we are recording in the laboratory of UMM, and right, with the green screen, and also we have the animations. Okay, so we are training them to be able to sing kakatu, and by the help of our laboratory, yeah, okay, we can sing it and make it into a video. And okay, this is like the also another implications our collaborations. This is Bego. We translate Chicha into Bego. We are singing, we record the voice, and on the green screen we are okay. Okay, so that's the sample implications of our English translated hit songs. And yesterday, yeah, this is a good news for us as the translators, because exactly yesterday we've got the animal theme English translated songs registered by the Ministry of Law and Human Rights. So we've got another copyright from the Ministry of Law and Human Rights, and the title is Animal Theme English Translated Song. So this is freshly minted work. Before we send the video to India, we've got the acknowledgement from the Ministry of Law and Human Rights that this is our original work. And the song is, the three songs that we have translated were launched on July the 23rd. It's during the Indonesian Children's Day commemoration. So we have protected our product, our translated product, by legal basis. Now we're going into the karaoke part. I'm done with my talk. So let's just sing along with me. So you can unmute your microphone and we do our session karaoke. Yeah? I want to do karaoke. Okay, I want to do karaoke with you. It's Butterfly. If you, okay, yeah, remember the song. It's kupu-kupu yang lucu, kemana engkau terbang, hilir mudik mencari bunga-bunga yang kembang, berayun-ayun pada tangkai yang lemah. Tidakkah sayapmu merasa lelah? So that's the Bahasa Indonesia versions of kupu-kupu, and we've got the English version there. It's been like copyrighted. It's the song written by Ibu Sut. Yeah. Okay, so let's sing it.
Karen Habad, YouTube channel.
Benar. Ternyata dia
Let's practice again. Yeah, so that's the renditions of kupu-kupu. If we pay attention to the lyric, then the theory of sound and rhythm is applicable there. If you're looking at the rhyme of the ending sound, we have A, B, A, B, away, prettily, sway, and weary, because the sound, the diphthong sound A, away, E, are happy in mood. So the phonastasia, yeah, it aroused like happy mood because it ends in E, A, I, A. So by means of alliterations, assonance, and also rhyme, yeah, all of them are applicable in this version. So later when you translate bintang kecil, so making sure that it is not only singable, but it's supposed to be beautiful. So that's the first karaoke. Now the second one is the song Kakak Tua. Okay, Burung Kakak Tua. I think you're familiar with this song. Let's sing it. And this has been that's Kaktu. Okay, right now. Okay, so are you still here with me?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
And this is like the last song for kids song, and some others are available in my Instagram account on IGTV, and also later I'm going to share this PowerPoint to you. So later the committee, the team of UNARS will help send this PPT, so you don't have to worry. It's about naik ke puncak gunung. Ya, naik ke puncak gunung, so tinggi sekali. So we have let's sing it together. Okay. Unmute. That's high, the mountain, so high, the top to the tail. That's high, I think the mountain, so high, the top to the tail. On my left side, on my right side, my feet standing side by side. On my left side, on my right side, my feet standing side by side. All right. So that's naik ke puncak gunung, the karaoke version for kids. Later, if you're at home, then you can sing with your kids at home. Okay, and the implications for adult learners. I told you earlier this morning, if you're not into teaching English for young learners, so it means you're a teacher, you are English teaching practitioners, but you are teaching adult learners, then the students in my translation class, they also are required to complete a project to translate popular Indonesian song into English. So we have the versions, it was during the launching of AADC 2, Ada Apa Dengan Cincau, ya, 2. So the songs is titled Bimbang by Melly Guzman. Yeah? I call her Melly Guzman because most of her songs have successfully made me Guzman. We also have, like, I shared the link later in the PowerPoint, the song of Tulus, Monochrome, also Koplo song, Super Teki. Sukateki is somewhat untranslatable because it's realia, cultural specific terminologies. We also have the song Bojo Galak, and my student translated it as furious husband. Okay, fast and furious. And also in my translation class, I have Thai students. So some of the students from Thailand are also studying in English department of UMM, and they are translating the song of Wahyu that is slow. Ya, karena ku slow, sungguh slow, sangat slow. Okay, so we have that version also in English, and also the other chorus is in Thai. In Thai, slow is translated into sabai. Okay, later I'm going to show you some of the songs, but not going to be like the whole part of the song. You can hit the link on the YouTube and enjoy for your own teaching purpose or for your own leisures. The other two songs exemplified, we have a lot more songs on YouTube. It's the song, very old song from Dewa. Ya. Saya nggak tahu, tapi mahasiswa saya yang angkatan tahun 2016 pun mereka masih tahu lagu Risalah Hati. I thought it's only my generation. In fact, they are still familiar with the song Risalah Hati. And we have three dice of the heart. Yeah, okay, treatise of the heart. And also the song, very popular songs of Ahmad Dhani for Dewa, Pupus. And then we translate Pupus as demise. So you can enjoy the versions. I'm going to give you an example of how my students are translating not only kids songs. Yeah, I require them to also have their kids song versions. In addition to kids song, they also translate adult songs for adult learners in case they are not teaching in elementary school or kindergarten. They might also be teaching in high school, junior high school or senior high school. So this is the sample songs from ADC. I'm sure you find this one familiar. Yes. All right. I'm going to give you like teaser a little bit. Please translate. Bimbang, I meant bimbang means undecided. It's bimbang, not bambang. At the first time I were whenever your tongue has had a seat in the world, when the night I had said, sometimes I wanted to run all of my mind. Kata orang pindah-pindah, space and meaning of listening is beauty. Namun bagi diri kita, bentuk is a mystery, a moment of I have decided to set love. Okay, so this is a little bit about Bambang, ya? Bimbang or undecided song. And another sample song is the translated version. You can make use of this one in the classroom because I'm also teaching PPG, yeah, program profesi guru, and I'm sharing like this YouTube link. The clue is UMM ILET, UMM University of Muhammadiyah Malang English Language Education Department. UMM ILET translated blah blah blah. So UMM ILET translated, you hit the search bar here, and later you can hit the search one and you will find a lot more sample videos. Disclaimer, most of the videos are far from perfect, yeah, because this like the product of my students. Those are far from perfect, but it's a good exemplification that teaching can be really fun. The ultimate goal is we are equipping our students with ample language input So this is Tulus monochrome. Okay. Show you like this one. So I hope you still remember lembar hitam putih aku. I say that's the Indonesian version and this is the English version. It's no black and white over me. Take me back to life in oh nothing of stars so the sky also wide open in my heart. I want to be all the best for me, all the power and for me. You are the thing. So that's monochrome song from Tulus. You can make use of that one, or you can browse on your own. And the other song is this Suketeki. So if you're speaking Japanese, then you might be familiar with Thea Fallen, okay, because she always makes the fallen, Thea Fallen. Okay, right. So this is like the sample. I'm going to show you like the. But only no time right now. But I know you're happy with me. Not really Bagaimana Bapak Ibu, sudah berasa ada di bis ya? Okay. Okay, and yeah, I'm just going like to give you some examples, and this is the next versions of. Later, you can go to YouTube account, your own YouTube account, and this is also Bojo Gala, yeah? The versions of Yo West Band, Tue Poco Sing Kala, Yo West Band, Sing Ngomongane Senga. So it's already been like, Sophia Fallen is ready to go international because of you, English teacher. Oke, nanti kalau Via Valen diundang ke Suriname bisa nyanyi versi pakai bahasa Inggris kali ya. Oke. Right. Loading. Okay. Tomorrow later before we listen to the versions of Yeah, okay. Later, if you're curious about this version, then you can see the link has been shared there on the YouTube. On my slide. Okay. Next is this Sabay karena ku Muslim Thai. So they're studying in UMM, and they make the versions of Slow by Wahyu. Okay, the sound is not perfect, but you can get like the amplification.
Future looks mad everywhere. Future looks merry. Frog one sang sabay, sang top sabay. Relax sabay, subab sabay. Rơi bài, nhạc cô không lo cho mai bay nay.
So she gets her name is Kirila. Her name is Kirila. Thailand. I think
ฉันมั่นใจเขาคงทรงมาผู้คนไทย
so. They're taking in their logic out. Okay.
Frog one shan sabay, san sop sabay, san lap sabay, subab sabay. Rơi bài, nhạc cô có ra trên mai tay ngay. Frog one shan sabay, shan chop sabay, shan rap sabay, subab sabay. Rơi bài,ฉันมั่นใจเขาคงทรงให้ Because I'm slow, really slow, very slow, you're still slow. Just become, my summer is still in my arms. Because I'm slow, really slow, very slow, you're still slow. Just become, having you is the best fortune
Okay.
of the
So that's
time.
Sabai. But they have like the English version and also Thai. I'm also training my students from Thailand when they're taking my translation class. They should be able to translate the documents, the songs, also from their vernacular, their mother tongue, into English and vice versa. So they need to be able to make use of Bahasa Indonesia because they are also learning Bahasa Indonesia. They need to also be able to translate from English to Thai or from Thai to English. Okay, so later you can hit some of the links for Three Dice of Heart, Gmice, everything there. Yeah, everything is there. Okay, now I think Mas Yusuf, the moderator, we're going on to the quiz. I'm hailing all the participants. Have you got your versions of Bintang Kecil already? Okay, yeah. This is almost like the end of my slide. So I'm giving back to the moderator. While waiting for the others, we can have like question and answer sessions or perhaps singing sessions. Okay, so I would like to enjoy the versions of Bintang Kecil to win this 3 books sent to your home from me. Okay, Mas Yusuf as the moderator, I'm giving that to you.
Okay. Thank you, Rizky. A very nice presentation. While waiting for the transcript versions of the Kecil from the audience, maybe we'll start the question and answer sessions, and we have got several questions mentioned in the chat box. Let me just invite some of them to ask the questions directly of you. Maybe they will read their own questions. Let me invite Ibu Novia Nur Ikhlasia. Ibu Novia, are you here? Ibu Novia. Yeah, Ibu Novia, are you here? Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, is here. Yep. Okay. Would you please turn on the video? So.
Can you give me some tips to manage singing together as a part of my teaching steps for high school students?
Sorry, Ibu Novia, please.
Can you give me the best tips to make singing together as a step of my teaching for high school students.
Okay, for high school students.
For high school.
Can you hear me?
Yes, okay, yes. Very clear.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ibu Novia. And then the second question is from wait. Oh wait. Ibu Saufika. That's its question. Ibu Saufika, are you here? Ibu Saufika. Yeah, it's okay. Will you answer that question first, Bapak Rizky? And then we'll wait for while waiting for other participants.
Right. Okay. Thank you, Bu Novia, for staying with me. So now I understand that your positions is now your professions. You're teaching in high school. So from the link that I have shared with all of the participants today, you have like the adult translated songs. You have got the lyric already there on my on the YouTube. If you have the clue, UMMs, ELAT translated, then you can choose lots of variations or titles of Indonesian song translated into English. And you will also find some songs, the songs of Adele, the songs of lots of Western singers are also translated into Bahasa Indonesia. Yeah, so you can go to the YouTube with the clue UMM ELAT translated and leave it blank. Later you will be directed to list of the songs. If you're teaching in high schools, if you would like to add more challenges to your students, then you can display the lyric from the existing video and leave the chorus part blank. You can leave the chorus part blank, and later you will involve your students in the classroom to have their own chorus versions. Bagian refnya dikosongin, Bu. Biarkan siswa yang menerjemahkan bersama Ibu. So you are challenging them to produce the language, and they will later at the end of the classroom sessions, yeah, it's part of the listening class, yeah, they will sing only the chorus versions of theirs. But for the song, the verses of the songs, the bridge are existing in the YouTube accounts of my students uploaded there in YouTube. But you can leave some part blanks and involve our students, yeah, so they will feel belong into their translated product. They could open up or looking up at their dictionary to find the equivalence, padanan katanya, and so on. I hope it answers.
Okay. Thank you, Bapak Rizky.
Yeah.
We have a question here from Ibu Saufika Hidayati.
Yes.
Sometimes, I'll read the questions. Sometimes Indonesian songs that we want to translate into English, yeah, I'll just read it. Actually, the tone is not similar, sir. But why, if you sing like Tulus song is so nice, yeah. I think that is the problem that we usually face when translating Indonesian songs into English. Which should we sacrifice? If we face to, if we have to, for example, if we have to choose rhythms or meaning, which should we sacrifice, and then what considerations should we take into account?
Okay.
Your opinion.
Yeah, I've got the question. Thank you, Mr. Moderator, for reading the question for me.
Yeah.
There are like at least 4 layers of song or artworks. In this case, song. We have morphosyntactic layer. We have semantic layer. We have pragmatic layer, and the last is phonological layer. When I'm translating, I'm striving my best to incorporate these 4. I tried my best. I encourage my students not to sacrifice any of which. But if at the end the meaning is to be sacrificed, then the second level is what to sacrifice first. That is semantic. Yeah, semantic is the real meaning of a word. We can sacrifice, but never sacrifice the pragmatic level, because pragmatic level bring the tone of the lyrics, bring the atmosphere of the lyrics, and pragmatic level is the communicative approach of the songwriter to audiences. So if you are to sacrifice, so at least we sacrifice the semantic meaning, but not the morphosyntactic level. If you sacrifice the morphosyntactic, then it might not become singable, akan susah dinyanyikan, because the word count, the number of the letters, the number of the bar, ya ketukan-ketukannya itu harus pas semuanya. Then we cannot either sacrifice phonological, because phonastasia, if it is the song karena ku slow, sungguh slow, so it is a sad song actually, but sung in a very light or moderate tone or atmosphere. So slow, O is not O like Tulus with very sad rendition, but we put like the fronted sound. So I hope it answers your questions. Out of like 4 levels that I've already displayed, morphosyntactic, semantic, pragmatic, and phonological, if you are to sacrifice them, sacrifice semantic level. But the pragmatic meaning should not be demolished. It's supposed to be there because it's the emphatic functions of language to communicate the song. Okay, thank you, Mr. Moderator.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So that means that we actually may not sacrifice the message, but we may sacrifice
we have to try our best.
Yeah, okay. We may sacrifice only the semantic meaning.
Semantic one.
But the message should still be there.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. By the way, we have got an answer to the question, not the question actually.
Yeah.
For the quiz, we have got an answer from Bu Yuyun Putri. I think Bu Yuyun, are you here? Can you unmute your microphone?
Yeah.
Are you going to sing?
Yes.
Yeah, Bu Yuyun has sent me an answer.
For Bintang
Yes,
Kecil?
good morning, Bapak Ibu.
Good morning, Bu Yuyun.
It's very nice to see you all here, and I'm so happy to
Bu Yuyun, would you please
Bapak Rizky Lestiono. Thank you very much.
would you please share the video?
Yeah.
I make the video also. Oh, I mean on the video. Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think.
Yeah. So is Ibu Yuyun going to sing Bintang Kecil in English version?
Yes. Bu Yuyun, are you still here? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have an unstable connection of the internet. So when I on my video, I don't lost signal.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Bu Yuyun.
Okay, time is yours, Bu Yuyun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I have already sent my translation of Bintang Kecil. I just challenged myself to translate in English.
Yeah.
And this is the first time I translate the song of Bintang Kecil, and it will be correct. Thank you. Thank you for the chance. I will sing this song in English.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait. I will send the lyrics to Pak Rizky.
Okay.
Oh, I have already sent it Zoom group chat.
Okay. Here.
I think. Okay, thank you, and let me try to sing this song.
Yeah, it's in the chat box, Pak Rizky. I've sent it to you.
I can see it now.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for giving me a chance to sing this song. Little star up,
Okay.
the little star up highly in the sky, like a thousand butterfly. I want to dance highly above the sky. Hey,
Okay. I think it's a connection problem. The little stars up highly in the sky, extremely like thousand butterflies. I want to dance highly above the sky, heading heading to your place. Though it is
it
so
is
far,
so far
far
away.
away. Very nice, Ibu. Yeah, thank you for you have tried so
Thank
many
you.
times. All right, then you win one of the book. Later, you have to send the committee. Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
okay.
much. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Thank
Right.
you very much,
Send
Rizky.
your home address.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so happy. Thank you.
Ibu Yuyun,
Yes.
I think you need to send me your home address, and then
Yeah.
we'll Pak Rizky will
I
send
will
the
send
book to
from
you.
yeah, to your home address directly. Okay.
Thank you very much, Pak Rizky, Lesiana. This is my first time to translate this song like this, and I challenged myself to translate. And please give me any correction for my translation. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's good. As long
And
as
thank you so much for the book. I love it.
yeah. This is for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You can
Yeah.
also learn lots of songs from the book, how to implement songs in your classroom. Even though the book is for elementary school student or teachers, you can also adapt for junior high school and also senior high schools, because if the conditions of language proficiency of your students are still they are still beginner, then you can still make use of this book to adapt. Okay, I still have like more books, Mr. Moderator. I think I would like
Yeah,
to hear
okay.
more versions.
Yeah, okay. And we have got another participant, sir, Ibu Dwi Wigati. She would like to sing.
Oh, right.
The same song, maybe with different lyric. The song in her version.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Ibu Dewi Wigati, are you here? Can you unmute your microphone?
Yes, I am
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Pak Rizky, can you say the lyrics?
Yeah, Wigati, right?
The tiny stars are over the blue sky. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
My I singing right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The tiny stars are over the blue sky. There are so much free. I'm forgot.
Okay, you can
my
repeat
I. Let's. I try once again.
Okay.
The tiny stars are over the blue sky. There are so much freedom by all the sky. I wish I could fly and dance with you away, so far and high to the place you go away.
All right. So you win the book, the second book.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm happy.
Ibu Dwi.
When you are able to sing it, yeah, it means that it is singable and it is proper, yeah, by like 4 levels at least. Yeah, for Bu Dwi and also the Yuyun, if this is like your first beginning of translating kids songs, then this might not be the beginning for the other songs you are going to translate in the future for your own classroom purposes. So why don't we just do something that makes us happy and our students happy? Okay, Mr. Moderator.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I think we should first read the question from WhatsApp.
Yes.
We have got two questions here
Yeah.
in our WhatsApp group, sir. First, do you also include the teaching guide in your book? And then, second question, I'm sure that teachers can also do the similar thing with what you have done, translating Indonesian kid songs into English to be used in their classrooms. But how can they maintain the issue of accuracy, readability, and acceptability of the translated songs? Yeah, I think the second question is purely about translation.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
translation should consist of three things: accuracy, acceptability, and readability. And then how can they maintain those three things? I think, or should we sacrifice one or two of them, or should we maintain them all? Okay, the floor is yours.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
For the
please.
first
Go ahead.
questions in the book, yes, there are some sample questions, some sample songs. I mean, and also I provided with my team there the stages of classroom implementations. So the book is dedicated into like 3 parts for game, song, and also stories. And it is divided into 3 levels. So low grade, okay, upper grade, and also the middle grade. So you can implement, if your students are really beginner, then you can apply for the lower grade. What kind of songs are suitable for the lower grade, for the upper grade, and also like for the middle grade. If, for example, it is like for elementary school, then we have grade 1 and 2. We perceive them as beginner. Grade 3 and 4 are the middle, yeah, levels. And also we have the upper grade, like for grade 5 or 6. But that's normally for Western countries. If your students are in senior high schools, then you can still make use of the book for the upper grade. Now, so we have like 3 different scenarios on how songs, what levels of songs are to be implemented, what levels of games are to be implemented, what language input, and what cultural aspects are to be taught to the students. Okay, and on to the second questions. It's about how do we ensure, how do we maintain the issue of accuracy, acceptability, and some other things. If we are assigning our students to do translations, then before they make their own karaoke versions, students nowadays are digital. So the end product will be uploading their karaoke versions into YouTube. Then before they upload, yeah, they need to consult with you. So how to maintain, how to ensure, how to guarantee the accuracy, the acceptability, cultural acceptability, and some other issues, then it is the role of the teacher. Before uploading, yeah, before singing, I check my students' work and ask them whether they are really responsible to which aspect of language when they are making that masterpiece. So it is the role of the teacher, ibu, yeah, or bapak, the one who is asking the questions, to be the guide to help the students achieve that such level. So that's my answer, Mr. Moderator.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Bapak Rizky. Bapak dan Ibu, we still have one more book left. Would you like, if you would like that book, and then please raise your hand or write the answers in the chat box.
Yeah, if there is no one like singing, then the last book will go to the moderator.
Oh, thank you so much, Rizky. No. I think we should still wait for one more answer.
Yeah. Other participants.
Yeah, I'd like to have that book.
Yeah, for sure.
Very nice. But yeah, okay. Ibu Yuyun has sent me the home address.
Right, good.
But yeah, maybe Ibu.
I'll send it right away.
Dewi Wigati, I also need your address.
Yeah. All right. Bapak Ibu.
Yeah, Bapak Ibu, do you have any question? question, you can raise your hand. Yeah, raise your hand. I mean,
yeah, we have like the feature for raising
on the button.
Yeah, on the button.
Yeah, that feature.
Yeah. So you might have your own versions. I've got my own versions of Bintang Kecil. I would like to share with you my versions of Bintang Kecil. And later right.
Yeah, we have one more person to sing that song.
Oh, good.
Rizky.
Yeah,
we have
okay.
Maruk Rifanda.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's okay. I think after you display this song.
No worry.
Play this Bintang
I
Kecil.
yeah, I can just listen to Ma'ruf.
Yeah,
Rifan.
okay.
To Rifan.
Yeah. Bu Ma'ruf Rifanda, can you unmute your?
I think it's Bapak.
Oh, Bapak Rifanda. Yeah, okay. Pak Ma'ruf Rifanda, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, Pak Ma'ruf. Will you sing your lyrics?
Okay, I'll try to sing. I try to sing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If it is possible, would you also please write the lyrics
type your
in the chat
lyrics
box?
onto the chat box so everybody can record.
Okay.
Okay, it's okay. We can always wait.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I can see it now.
For the program resmi.
Dear little stars, you are in the blue sky. Okay. Okay, you can start.
Okay. Dear little stars, you are in the blue sky. You're so many and make it so pretty. I really want to fly and dance along above the sky to wherever you belong. Okay.
Okay. Very nice version. Versions of male English teacher. Finally, we have male English teacher who is really finally making the version. So this book will fly to your house very soon. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Ma'ruf, please send me your address.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Pak Rizky, you can continue playing the video.
Okay, I think it's still like loading. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, I can like wait for the other questions. Mr. Moderator.
Pak Ma'ruf is going to take the book in your office. Maybe you live somewhere near your office.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So I do not need to like send it. Okay. Well, thank you, Ma'ruf. Okay. Okay. So this is like my version that has been published in bilingual. Little Sunshine bilingual book. So I'm the editor of the book. The song is translated by EYL practitioners in UMM, EYL lecturers in UMM, and I'm editing the work. So this is our versions, but this is just like another variation alternative. You've got your own versions. If you have more time, then I'm sure you can do translate. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing the music now. Okay. It has been recorded by my students, the Little Star, the alumni of
The little stars are over the blue sky, a lot to gaze, decorating the sky. I want to dance and fly to reach the stars. So far, so high, I will fly to where you are. The little stars are over the blue sky, a lot to gaze, decorating the sky.
in the slides and also in IGTV. So if you go to my Instagram account, Rizky Lestiono, then you will find in IGTV some songs, some translated kids songs. Okay, so that's basically a bit about my presentation today. So I'm available to be contacted via direct message of Instagram. You don't have to follow, just DM me in case you have some highlights, points, considerations, then we can share lots of things. And also you can access me via the official email of UMM, rizkylestiono@umm.ac.id. So I'm giving back to Mr. Moderator. Thank you for being with me.
Yeah, thank you very much, Bapak Rizky. It's all a very nice presentation, and Bapak Ibu sekalian, also thank you so much for attending this seminar. Hopefully you will get a lot of things from this seminar. Maybe before I give it back to the Master of Ceremony, Pak Rizky, would you like to give a closing statement?
Yeah, okay. So be creative and do what you love in your classroom. When you love to create fun activities, then later your students will feel belong into your class. So just be crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Just be crazy.
Yeah, just be crazy and
Yeah,
don't be shy to dance. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Bapak Rizky and Bapak Ibu sekalian. This seminar is recorded, and then you can watch the relay on our YouTube channel, Fakultas Sastra Unars. And I think we have also shared the YouTube channel on our leaflet. And then now, I, as the moderator, would like to apologize for any mistake that I have made probably. And now I give it back to the Master of Ceremony. Bu Nina, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Pak Yusuf. Thank you so much, Pak Rizky, for the insightful and interesting sharing, ya. And Bapak Ibu, I would like to remind you that please be reminded that you should fill in the attendance list on the link provided by the company. You can see, you can click the link on the chat column via Facebook. On the Zoom, ya, the chat of the Zoom, and also you can also access the attendance list on our official YouTube channel. Certificate of your attendance will be auto delivered after you fill in your attendance list. Okay, and I think that's all for me as your Master of Ceremony today. Thank you so much, Pak Rizky, for sharing with us today, and also thank you, dear Bapak Ibu, and we still have some webinars next week, and don't forget uh, to see or watch the relay on our YouTube, and see you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Pak Rizky, thank you so much. We actually still
Terima
have some
kasih.
questions, but I think we can meet again sometime in the future.
Ya,
Thank you so much.
terima kasih, Kiki. Thank you, Bapak Ibu. Don't forget to fill in the attendance list. Yang kami sediakan di kolom chat di Zoom dan juga di YouTube channel. Tadi Bu Yuyun dengan Bu siapa Pak Yusuf ya yang dapat buku?
Bu Wiga ya. Ini yang sudah ngirim ini
Ya.
Bu siapa ya?
Bu Yuyun.
Bu Yuyun,
Bu
ya?
Yuyun, ya.
Yang Polkesma Trenggalek.
Ah, okay.
Oh iya.
Yeah.
Yeah, later Miss Nina will send me like the address so I can directly send these 3 books.
Oh ya, oke.
Yeah.
Bu Yuyun and Bu Yuyun. Ingat siapa ya tadi ya? Siapa ya?
Bu Dewi Wigati. Bu Dewi Wigati, have you sent Ibu Dewi Wigati? Yeah, I think they will contact you, Bu Dina, because your phone number is
And
not
also,
being delivered.
Bu Nina,
Okay.
give me the address of Mr. Moderator. I will also send one to him.
Oh,
okay. Thank you. I thought that I would just lose one
No,
book.
of course.
I'm fortunate. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll end the meeting. Thank you so much. See you all
Not yet,
next week.
maybe, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
See you soon. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Bu Yuyun dan Bu Dewi mungkin bisa kirimkan
Salam.
alamatnya ke nomor kontak yang ada di slide ya, atau nomor saya di chatnya aja, saya ketikkan barusan. Terima kasih Bapak Ibu.
Okay.